I think I'm in a bit of shock.
Wanda?
Well, yes, of course, Wanda. I can't believe she's standing here in the Abbey among us again. I wish I could have joined you at the lab to be part of the homecoming, rather than merely bystander.
After all our losses, we finally have a victory, and you want to undermine it with worry. That kind of thinking is what leads to defeat.
You don't need to get snippy about it. I'm merely expressing regret over my personal failings, that's all. I think the wisest thing would be for all of us to get some rest. We can assess the situation with clear eyes tomorrow.
All right, then I guess I bid you good night.
Good night to you.
I am a complete and utter fool.
How so?
Before you left, I warned you not to show Wanda any mercy. And what did you do? You not only showed her mercy, you brought her back with you. I don't know what to say.
If you want to say anything, tell me you will never doubt me again. When I say I am going to do something, I mean it.
I'm not sure I can promise I'll never doubt you again, but this certainly has me questioning so many choices I've made. I thought when Wanda fell to Lilith, that would be it. I'd never see her again. I thought her fall was inevitable. I just keep thinking about what might have happened if I hadn't pushed her away.
If only you had controlled your feelings, this whole debacle could have been avoided.
This moment is emotionally tough enough as it is. You don't need to go turning the screws.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Yes. Give me time alone to think. That's probably the wisest move for all of us.
Kinda surreal, isn't it, Hunt? Oh, you freaking did it, Hunt! You brought her back and you didn't totally screw it up. I hope you know, what you did tonight means a lot to me and the rest of the Midnight Suns. You, reunited our twisted little family of outcasts and, we're never gonna forget it.
You know, with Wanda back, I am pretty sure the Suns now outnumber the Avengers.
Yeah. Boy, is Stark and Strange in trouble now, huh? Who knows? We might even be able to reclaim this Abbey one day before it becomes a Stark subsidiary.
Anything is possible.
It is now. Wanda's back. Everything is gonna be better around here now. Just wait and see.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for Wanda tonight.
Did you just say thank you, Ileana?
You lifted the curse your mother shrouded her in. But now for the hard work.
What do you mean?
Scarred flesh heals more quickly than a scarred soul. It will take her a long time to recover from this, if she ever does. I don't know if I've recovered from my traumas. Not fully, at least.
But it is our traumas that make us more powerful, Ileana. What do they say? A broken bone only heals stronger.
If that's true, then I should be unbreakable.
And if that is true for you, think of how much Wanda will grow as she heals. How much more powerful all this will make her.
I like that idea. I just hope it's true. Okay, I said my thank you. Good night, Hunter. Be well.
Oh, I wish I could see Banner's face when he realizes we swiped this thing back from him. Do you think I'll get a "Curse you, Stark!" fist shaking in the air? It's kind of cliche, I know, but I'd still love it.
You were crowing about your accelerator and not one word about Wanda?
Wanda? Oh. I mean, it's fantastic Wanda's back. I never had any doubt you could do it. I can't wait to show her what we've got planned for the accelerator. That'll really make Banner's blood boil.
I will leave you to enjoy your prize, Tony.
Thanks. I just gotta figure out the best way to get this thing into the forge. Gotta be up all night with this baby.
I missed the meeting where it's okay to trust Wanda.
We got our #1 witch back. I thought Wanda was gone forever. Happy to be proven wrong.
From what I can see, the sMidnightSuns are on a roll.
The bad witch is once again the good witch.
I don't know what state Wanda's in just yet, but we need her head in the game on our side.
I hear everyone's favorite flaming doggo saved the day out there.
I'm not gonna comment on Banner's choice of wall art. Not gonna lie, she's great.
You have done it. You've returned one of my children home. My Wanda. You have done the impossible, Hunter. You've removed corruption and saved a soul, and still managed to keep yourself intact. You are indeed a wonder unto yourself.
Taking on corruption makes no difference when you are the only child of the mother of demons.
I know you already feel corrupted by Lilith. You might even think that makes you impervious to it. But I want to remind you that you're not. You still risked yourself today. And no matter how much I love you for it, I still worry about you.
I wish you would not.
Can't help it, dear.
I know it's not cool to have this much hope, but...
It's not personal.
I needed that.
I hope Wanda's return means we're going to start winning it. You led a successful op, Hunter.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Maybe next time, leave Charlie with us. Oh, good little hellhound.
What is this?
This is like one of those soaps Aunt May watches.
I did not think you had it in you, child. Pulling your fallen comrade from the foul clutches of your twisted mother. You must be so proud.
Actually, pride is exactly what I am feeling.
I thought as much. Would it surprise you to know I am happy for you as well? Not for the loss of my Wanda. Thrust back into the arms of those who cast her away to begin with. Still, as upset as I am over her loss, your misguided efforts have borne fruit.
Yes, I saved my friend.
You did so much more. We both know my energy cannot be purged. Bruce was right. There is only one possibility. You absorbed it, didn't you? There is no need to answer. I can feel it. As well as the new crack in your collar. How long do you think it will hold now? At last, the barriers between us are crumbling.
Do not bet on it, Mother.
Looks like Banner didn't tinker too much with the
Hunter, is that you? You've seen him. Oh, it's you. Hunter, right? Sorry for, last night.
When we apologize too much, we give away our power.
You're right. Sorry about... Oh. There I go again, huh? Guess after what I've been through, you find yourself sorry for everything. I didn't really get any sleep last night. I just sat up and stared at the moon. Is it weird that I think she's going to be waiting for me in my dreams?
I would almost count on it.
What makes you say that?
You were fallen. You now have a connection with her. She will never cut the cords.
No, she hasn't. She's still got her claws sunk into me. I can feel them scratching. You may have taken me from her yesterday, but she still wants me by her side. Just like she wants you. There's... something I need to tell you. The moment you drained the darkness from me, I had a vision.
What vision?
The only way I can describe it was an ancient temple with tentacles etched in stone, reaching up and out like they wanted to strangle the world. I think it was the Temple of Chthon.
I had the same vision.
You did?
What does it mean?
I don't know. But my premonitions always come true, which is why you have to let me help you stop this one.
Are you sure you are up to it? You do not need more time to rest and heal?
You want to help me heal? Let me serve Lilith the revenge she deserves for what she did to me. What she did to us.
Let me think about it.
That's all I ask. I'm not as fragile as I look, you know. I'm up to it.
I just want to make sure you are well, Wanda.
I don't think I'm ever going to be well again. But I can make sure everyone else is. I'm talking your ear off, aren't I? I don't mean to keep you.
Actually, I would like to know more about you.
I would like that too.
I want to know more about you.
All right.
Tell me your story, Wanda.
My chaos magic came to me when I was a child in Transia, defending my father from a mob. I quickly learned how much humanity can fear what they don't understand. My twin brother had talents of his own. When the mob came for us, we fled and never looked back. We used our talents to survive, and eventually transcend our lot in life. But Pietro and I disagreed on how.
Where is Pietro now?
Still in Transia. He believes in a world where mobs don't menace children who are born different. I am not so optimistic.
If he stayed in Transia, where did you go?
All across Europe. I reinvented myself, lived a quiet life, and explored the limits of my magic. That's how Agatha found me. That's when I learned the source of my chaos magic. She offered to bring me here so she could teach me how to refine it. We had so many plans.
Can you give me insight into your magic?
Chaos magic is inherently dangerous, for it is the same power wielded by Chthon himself. It is magic forbidden to the Sorcerer Supreme, for its nature is unpredictable and its touch corrupts. But not for me. I leave no stain on reality, and I have used it effortlessly since childhood. I am the exception to the rule.
Why is chaos magic so dangerous?
If I desire it, I can alter reality itself, or destroy it. And despite what I believed, I can lose control. That's what happened with Agatha.
Can we talk about your journal, detailing the Abbey's mysteries?
Oh my. I'm so sorry.
For what?
Those were all notes to myself. I'm surprised they make any amount of sense.
They do not. Not really. Could you help me decipher them?
I'm sorry, Hunter. Those journals were what led to Agatha's death. I can't be a part of that. Not anymore.
I had questions about your life after the Abbey.
Such as?
What is it like to be an apprentice to Dr. Strange?
I'm still getting used to it. After Agatha, I never thought anyone would trust me with magic again.
A powerful wielder of chaos magic. Why indeed?
That's not how I see myself. I don't know if I'll ever be more than a lost kid from Transia. I wasn't worth Agatha's attention, so why his?
It sounds as though you do not want to be his apprentice.
No, it's a great honor. I learned so much in such a short time. I don't think I can live up to the idea of apprentice to the Sorcerer Supreme. Yes, Hunter?
We shall speak later, Wanda.
I look forward to it. Yes, Hunter?
We shall speak later, Wanda.
I look forward to it. Our vision of the one Lilith serves bonds us, Hunter.
I like to come here, away from all the noise.
It is heartwarming that I am not noise to you.
Obviously, you're better than that. Maybe even, my equal.
What was that?
Don't make me say it again.
My hearing is not as good as it used to be. Better be on the safe side and repeat it.
Your hearing is fine.
Something with the air pressure. Strange is still looking into it.
I said you're an equal, okay? Happy now? You're the first I've met that would probably impress even the likes of Mephisto.
That does not sound appealing.
Better to impress the Prince of Lies than to provoke his contempt. What he respects, he also fears. I will never apologize for being comfortable with my darkness, and neither should you.
The darkness is ours to wield. It is our strength. There is no shame in owning up to what we are and what we can do.
You are right, Hunter. More than right. I needed an ally and a friend like you for a long time. Someone that embraces their darkness and makes me feel comfortable with mine.
I am honored I can be that friend to you, Ileana.
It was an unexpected gift, but one I am happy to receive. When this battle is over, you should come back with me. Join the X-Men.
Never been too far from Caretaker's gaze in the Abbey's grounds. What does the X-Mansion have to offer?
Being far from Caretaker's gaze is one benefit for sure. If that's not enough for you, there are enough futuristic gadgets to keep things interesting. And of course, we get dental. In any case, I hope we can continue fighting side by side in the future. If there is a future, that is.
Ileana, you and the Suns are the future. At least, you have given me hope for it.
Don't get too sentimental on me, Hunter. I was just beginning to like you.
Hey boss, head to the forge. There's something you need to see. It's not Strange in his pajamas, though I will let you know if that happens. He has these magic sandals, a real Santa's elf vibe. But that's not relevant. Come to the forge, okay?
Alright, Robbie. Today's the day we impress Johnny.
Of all the gamma accelerators I've seen in my life, this is definitely the gammaest.
That was a hell of an operation. Snatch and grab and a rescue. I score that a big win for everyone.
Indeed, a much-needed victory on many levels.
No argument here. Question is, what do we do now?
You don't need to worry about a thing, friends.
Today is the first in a long while I haven't awoken to see doom clouds gathering on the horizon. It's a refreshing change of pace.
We successfully retrieved the Gamma Accelerator and brought Wanda home. No wonder your mood is lighter.
I'm so glad we kept the accelerator out of Lilith's hands. Although Tony's notion of stopping the prophecy is doomed to failure because the only thing that can stop Chthon is Chthon. But that's a worry for another day. Today is about optimism.
I could not help but notice you left Wanda out of your optimistic worldview. Have you spoken to her?
Not yet. I went to sleep last night hoping I'd have clearer thinking on the matter this morning, and it remains foggy.
Do you really think you can avoid talking to her forever?
I don't know yet what I would say to her. I still feel guilt for allowing her to fall to Lilith. Perhaps I'll follow Caretaker's lead here and wait to see what she does.
The feelings you are having about Wanda will never resolve themselves on their own. You cannot outrun guilt. You can only confront it head-on.
When it comes to Wanda, it's usually better not to confront anything head-on. She's quite powerful, you know.
I would like to talk more, but there is still much for me to do.
Too much, but I appreciate the time you gave me. Be well.
I can't tell you how great it feels to have the Gamma Accelerator back. Seriously, total game changer.
You are welcome.
But we can't start passing out the party favors quite yet. If we don't find Johnny Flametop and grab the Parchment of Power, this thing is just a glorified barbecue lighter.
Well, if we do not get the parchment from Johnny Blaze, we will all be barbecued. Each of us slowly roasting on spits over the wreckage of our world while salivating Lilith wait to feast on our flesh.
Wow. So that is a very clear image that is totally not going to come back to haunt me while I'm trying to go to sleep tonight. Thank you for that, Hunter.
And if we do get the parchment, you really think you will be able to stop the prophecy?
My deepest respect for Dr. Spooky aside, I'll put my faith in the laws of particle physics over some moldy old prophecy.
Nothing can stop this prophecy, Tony. To think otherwise is foolish.
You know who else had some foolish ideas? Albert Einstein.
Who?
Albert... Never mind. Anyway, I'm gonna knock this prophecy off its rocker. No matter what, though, this whole thing has already been completely worthwhile.
Oh? And why is that?
Because right now, I'm looking at the Gamma Accelerator, and Bruce Banner is looking at an empty spot where the Gamma Accelerator used to be. All we need now is the Parchment of Power. Hey, can I ask a favor? We have a tough choice ahead, Hunter, and I could use your input. Do we have the Apocalypse canceled party in Malibu or New York? Still not sure about Blaze or Wanda for the guest lists, but if there's someone's +1, I'll have Happy look the other way.
A successful collaboration.
Why do I always have a flathead screwdriver when I need a Phillips head?
Concentrates. Complex runic systems are...
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Always a pleasure.
I'm here if you need me.
I'm ready when you are. Peace.
Strange is acting stranger than usual now that Wanda's back.
The weird vibes around here are driving.
All right then.
It's a risk. A big risk. If he manages to pull it off, our prayers will be answered.
And if he doesn't, We gotta be prepared for hell on... Good. I was hoping for something to do.
New energy in the office today.
Well, this was educational, in a terrible way. These are the current priorities.
I'll do you a favor, just this once. I smell tension.
Friendly neighborhood service at friendly neighborhood prices.
See you soon. You want in on this discussion, Hunter?
Robbie was not on...
Cap and I were just having some words about Tony.
I hear a bit of hesitation in your voice.
The thing is, I've seen Tony like this before. He becomes fixated on one idea to the exclusion of all others. Sometimes the results are great. He can split a molecule and make it rain in the Sahara. But considering the danger we're all in, we can't afford to have anything less than absolute perfection. Otherwise, I'm afraid too many people will die.
Death is always part of the equation, Carol.
I don't know if this is your old-fashioned worldview or something more sinister at work, but there will be no more deaths if I can help it.
So what do you plan to do? Are you going to confront Tony?
I'm not sure what that would accomplish. Our skepticism aside, no one wants this plan to work more than we do. We'll just have to cross our fingers and hope, like everyone else. Here's hoping Tony can pull this off.
Wanda coming back shows you how fluid these end-of-world situations are.
Nico and Magic never lost hope for Wanda, and that turned out great. I'm going to hang on to some hope that Dr. Banner finds his way back to.
I understand you spoke to Wanda this morning. Tell me, how is she faring?
Strong and determined, ready to resume her fight against Lilith.
And you trust her?
I do, and so should you. You owe her that after you wrote her off.
Yes, I suppose I gave up on her long before she fell to Lilith. I just thought she was lost to us, beyond saving. No one has been purged of Lilith's corruption before. I didn't think it was possible. But you and Nico made it possible. This isn't easy for me to say, but I'm sorry for ever doubting her.
Who you should really be apologizing to is Nico.
Yes, I know. I just don't know if she would accept an apology from me at this point.
Do it anyway.
I can't help but ask, what was it like, purging Wanda of Lilith's corruption? Did you suffer any strange effects I should know about?
Now that you mention it, I have noticed some subtle changes.
What do you mean?
I do not know how to say this, but...
Yes. Go on.
I think I am growing horns and a tail.
Oh, I laugh, Hunter, but I shouldn't. And neither should you be joking about such matters. At least your sense of humor is still intact. We will all need it in the days to come. Well, that's enough of me monopolizing your time for now. We'll talk more later.
Hell yes, movie nights are back.
Caretaker, ready for more?
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Later.
movie nights ever go away?
Now we can all just hang out.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Roger that. Let's move.
You don't have a lot of time. Take down anyone standing in your way of that truck.
I can handle it.
Very effective. Ready?
You have earned this. Hail that.
This will catch you.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I serve until the end.
They just don't give up.
On Gamma on the move.
Still holding their interest.
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
Weak, even for Hydra. Let's settle this.
I'm going in.
I'm impressed.
Prepare yourselves. Good work.
Support units on the move.
I've not shaken their confidence.
Tell us what you know, fiend.
I'm on. I'll make good use of this.
More.
Nice work. Wow, I'm glad you're on our side.
Consider it done.
Got him.
There was a time when we were the highest of standards for her. That time has clearly passed.
Should I be afraid?
They're not going to hang around much longer. Disable that truck before they start moving.
Roger that. You'll have to excuse me if I don't cower in fear.
Hold the light's gift! Welcome assistance.
Watch my back! You wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes back at Camp Lehigh. It's nice of Lilith to keep stocking the practice dummies for us. They haven't changed their minds yet.
Ready to roll out. It's now or never. Hit that truck.
Nice armor. Pity if someone punched a hole in it.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
That's gonna leave.
They got away. Actually, a little surprised.
I'm glad you're on our side.
Walk in the light. The advantage is mine. That was something. They are still coming for me.
Real original. Hostile reinforcements on the move.
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
That's gonna leave a mark.